we have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheaper identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
Welcome to this round 20 NPL fixture out here at Hosken Reserve in Pascoe Vale as Pascoe Vale hosts South Melbourne on this Friday night clash. And John, Melbourne really has turned on the Antarctic blast for this game. It'll be tough for the players.
It certainly will, David. It's wet and it's very cold here at Hosken Reserve and the ball's going to slip around, so South need to make sure they do a professional job tonight on Pascoe Vale and get the 3 points to maintain their lead at the top of the NPL ladder.
Ball played inside. Santilli gets into a bit of space. Plays it across. Chance now, always dangerous. Ferrante getting onto that right foot. Marler makes the challenge and a second challenge. Shouting for handball, and the shot from Ferrante drifts high and wide in the end, and no harm. Played back. And, Santilli puts that one high. Dangerous for Saldaris. Gets it only to the edge of the box. Joey Youssef. Could be dangerous here. Ferrante with the shot on the right foot. Again, high and wide, but some good movement early for Pascoe Vale. Costas floats that one as the rain starts to pelt down. Musa across to Lujic. That one harmlessly going to drift wide. Not dealt with by Sardelic. And Lemanopoulos back in the side tonight. Keeps the ball alive. Bradley Norton puts that one up high, looking for Lujic with the header just wide of the right. Nice persistent build up there by South, showing their intent. Sardelic's kick, well, that's not his best work there, and Menopoulos might make something of it. The shot from Lee. Menopoulos tipped wide by Sardelic. A good shot there, really trying to exploit the wet conditions there, John.
Lee Menopoulos back in the starting 11 tonight, David, and you see here it's the best chance that South has had all game after a positive start from Pascoe Vale. Lee Menopoulos, a long shot there from distance, but it doesn't trouble Stefan Sardelic, and it goes wide. We see here from another angle behind the goals. The shot there, Sardelic has it covered, and it goes out.
And Marler will go across field there. Not his best ball, Timmy Marler, and they might be caught on the counter-attack here. South Pascoe Vale streaming forward in numbers. Here's a great chance for Joseph Youssef. Saved by Saldaris, still there for Youssef. The ball not quite dealt with yet. There's a few blue shirts in there. But Pascoe Vale, they'll look to get a quick one in. They got numbers coming in looking for Joey Youssef. He's gone down, he's shouting for a penalty. Nothing given by the ref. Didn't look like too much. John, what did you make of that?
Well, it's definitely the best chances of the game, David. First of all, Joseph Youssef, the former South forward himself, put through 1-on-1, but Jason Saldaris comes off his line and makes the block there. Joey Youssef shooting straight at the South custodian there. And is this a penalty, David? Let's have a look at the replay. I didn't think there was much in it. Tim Marler there with his hands on Joey Youssef. You do see them give him on this occasion. The referee had a good view of it, and he didn't award the penalty kick.
And chance now from South Melbourne for the set piece. Menopoulos puts that one just over the bar. Sardelic probably had that one covered at full stretch, but Menopoulos looking dangerous in the first half hour here, John.
Well, Lee Menopoulos has been South's most dangerous asset so far this game, as we see another long shot from him. Stefan Sardelic, again, probably had it covered, but he was a little bit nervous there as the ball goes over and out for a goal kick. We see here, nice free kick by Lee Menopoulos, but Sardelic hardly troubled there.
And Norton puts that one right back into the pinball machine that is the midfield. And Jawadi, that was curious. Jawadi, that wasn't. That was a lovely touch. Puts that one through. Menopoulos keeps his feet, does really well and scores. Lee Menopoulos finishes a great move. He's looked really good in this first half hour, John. He's a fantastic finish there. It started from Jawadi in midfield, and Lee Menopoulos back in the side takes his chance and gives South Melbourne a 1-0 lead.
Well, we've been talking about it, haven't we, David, that Lee Menopoulos has been great tonight so far, but this has all come, of course, from Iki Jawadi, who does well to control the ball there and putting Lee Menopoulos through. His first touch was fantastic to take away the two defenders, and his second touch with the outside of his right foot slips it past the oncoming Sardelic and into the back of the net. That's a very nice touch and a very good finish. We see here, first touch just takes the two defenders out of the equation. The second touch puts it past Sardelich into the back of the net to open the scoring here tonight at Hosken Reserve. South Melbourne 1-0 up.
And he loved that, Lee Monopolis. His teammates really getting around him after that. He's been out of the side for a few weeks, and he's very happy with that one. Now Theodore, another man who found himself reprieved this week. That time can't get anything going forward. And Pascoe Vale, still dangerous. They'd love to hit back before halftime. That shot won't do it for them. Again, high and wide of that right-hand post. Michael Ferrante, always dangerous. Plays that one in. Saldaris deals with it. Look dangerous, and Monopolis should be able to get this one clear here. A chance from Pascoe Vale. They'd love to hit early in this second half. Set pieces might be one of their best ways. That one calling for a handball there, the Pascoe Vale players. A few of them had their hands up in protest. John, what did you make of it?
Well, David, again, the referee has a very good view of this, and the ball just going onto James Moose's leg and then deflecting up onto his arm. Again, it's one that could be given. The referee, like I said, had a great view of it and decided not to award a spot kick.
That free kick, oh dear, that is a shocking short pass taken there. Chance Jawadi, Iki Jawadi probably should have shot. He's going to lose the ball there. He tried to play Lujic, nearly something from nothing there for South Melbourne. And Pascoe Vale eventually get it away. Recchia to Santilli on the counter-attack. Long ball play for Joseph Yusuf, saved by Saldaris. End-to-end stuff there, and nearly something at both ends.
Fantastic play by both teams, and Pascoe Vale almost with the chance to equalise here. Nice long ball from Santilli, finds Joseph Yusuf with a lovely first touch. Unfortunately, doesn't put enough power on it to put it over Jason Saldaris and into the back of the net.
Michael Eager. Skipper pumps that one high. Best thing in these conditions. Musa contests and easily got... Oh, Sardelich really had that one covered easily, and he's kicked out. The referee, he might have no choice here, the referee. He's reaching. What does he produce? It is a red card. Sardelich is off. That is a huge moment in this game. Well, John, it's just so out of character for him. I just don't think he needed to do it.
I was about to say, Stefan Sardelich, a former South player, this is very unlike him. Here, as you see, he takes a routine catch and kicks out at the incoming Tyson Holmes. That's a clear kick in front of the referee. It's a clear view for the referee, and he has no hesitation in showing the red card. And it's Milos Lujic with the penalty kick here to put South 2-0 up.
Up steps Lujic, and that's a big moment. South take a 2-0 lead. Pascoe Vale down to 10 men, down to their second keeper. South Melbourne 2 up in the wet conditions. That might be enough to get them over the line, John. A big moment there.
It's unfortunate for young Yaron Souza, the reserve goalkeeper, who comes on and the first thing he has to do is pick the ball out of the back of the net. Milos Lujic with the spot kick. That's his 16th goal in the league this season. He just blasted straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes to his right. And like I said, David, the young man has the unfortunate task of picking the ball out of the back of the net. Milos Lujic scoring there. South 2-0 up, and with an extra man, you think they're home and host here.
Pascoe Vale really have to roll the dice now and try something. Timmy Marler, a great effort there by Tim Marler. And here goes Lujic on the goal scoring sheet now. Lujic still going, ball played in, Monopolis, and that's 3-0. And that'll do it for South Melbourne. Well, what a beautiful move, end to end there. It was just desperation from all the players in the build-up. Started with Marler, great run by Lujic, and good finish there by Monopolis. John, that was a great move by South.
It was a good team goal, David. You see the ball was going out there harmlessly. Tim Marler made a big effort to keep it in, and his ball down the right side finds Lujic. Lujic puts on the burners and then fires an inch perfect cross to Lee Monopolis at the near post to tap past young Souza and into the back of the net. That's Lee Monopolis' second goal of the night. Well deserved to him, coming back into the starting 11. He's done very well tonight. Inch perfect ball from Lujic on the right side for the incoming Monopolis just to tap home past Souza. 3-0, and South, like I said, David, with the extra man, you'd think they are home and host.
And a man of the match performance from Lee Monopolis sees South really in control of this game now. Tyson Holmes will get that away with Hutzi Costas, and here's Iki Jawadi, not quite controlling that. Jawadi brings down his man there, Stefano. And Stefano, well, he appeared to kick out there. The South Melbourne bench are not happy. They're remonstrating with Stefano. The referee comes and he's trying to separate them here. Well, both benches will have to try and get some control. Referee calling both players over. Well, it's going to be a yellow card. That's a second yellow for Jawadi, and he is off. And Stefano, yes, Stefano's getting a yellow card as well, John, for his involvement in that altercation there. So South Melbourne sensationally down to 10 men. And off comes Matthew Theodore for arrest. On comes Dion Kirk, the youngster getting another run, this time in a winning team. Marler going up the line. Monopolis. It's been fantastic tonight, Monopolis. Now still going here, Monopolis keeping his feet in the wet, plays it in for Lujic. Oh, great chance there. Milos Lujic couldn't quite get the deadly touch on it. Nice build-up though.
Lee Monopolis has been superb tonight, David, and he's trying to return the favour to Milos Lujic, who supplied him for the third goal. As we see here, beats his mark on the far side before firing across to the near post for Lujic, but he can't direct his shot on target past the young goalkeeper there for South's fourth of the night. So we see here Milos Lujic sticking out the foot, but directing it wide of the goal.
Norton will head that one on for Hatzikostas. Nice movement there, Hatzikostas. Oh, really well done through the pack of players there. Steve Hatzikostas gives it to the man of the hour, Monopolis. He's got a man running in the middle. It's Hatzikostas again. Well, he went for the shot in the end. It deflected a little bit, and in the end, no harm done. And Recchia, of course, a key man at South a few years ago, playing that one long and wide, and a chance here. If he can keep his feet, he does quite well to bring that one down, but the shot straight at Saldaris in the end, and the clean sheet remains intact. Saldaris pumps that one, gets some nice elevation on that kick. It's been difficult in the wet tonight for the keepers, and now sits up for Tyson Holmes. Tyson Holmes, unfortunately, gets that one well and truly off target that time. Musa, Lujic, a couple of big men combining. Monopolis. Is there one more perhaps in the death throes of this game? No, there isn't. The whistle has gone. South Melbourne get the 3 points, a 3-0 win. A game not without a little bit of controversy on both sides, John, but in the end, South Melbourne won't care about that. It's a gutsy 3-0 win and a great one to start the weekend for them.
It was a professional performance. South did what it had to do. It came here to Pascoe Vale, which was a tricky trip, and they got the 3 points, and now they maintain their 7-point lead over the Oakley Cannons at the top of the NPL ladder. Jason Saldaris, the goalkeeper, his 11th clean sheet of the league season. A fantastic return for him, and South winning the 3 points here tonight.
I got the man of the hour here with me, Lee Monopolis. Firstly, congratulations on an outstanding game from yourself tonight, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Yeah, it was pretty tough out there. Really scrappy. We just fought it out. It wasn't pretty at all, and we had to change our game because we tried to play it, but the pitch didn't allow that sort of football, and we just had to keep going long, and it worked out well.
Obviously, a season like this, you have to take your opportunities when they come. Been out of the side for a few weeks, or at least haven't been able to start for a few weeks. Got your chance tonight, and you really showed the coach exactly why he should be picking you.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's not only me. We've got some great boys not playing, and when they get their chance, they'll show that. And I got mine tonight. Got on the end of a few good passes by Icky and the second one by Milos. So just tapped it in, mate. Wasn't too hard, and just kept scrapping away, and that's all we needed. It's towards the end of the season now. Everyone's got little niggles. Everyone's coming up last minute. So the more boys we keep rotating, if we play 15, 16 players, I'm sure they can do the job. We're very confident in everyone, and let's keep pushing on.
Mate, football's not always pretty, but somehow a game like that is very exciting to watch.
Yeah, definitely. Conditions very tough tonight, and both teams are going to have to play a certain style, and unfortunately wasn't probably that pretty to watch. But ultimately we came here knowing 3 points was the most important thing, and we got that, so we move on and move forward.
After the disappointment of failing to take the 3 points last week, really important to bounce back tonight and show the guys exactly why we are the front runners. Yeah,
absolutely. Like last week, second half, we let ourselves down a bit with the goal. We missed a few chances, so we should have won that. We didn't, but moved forward our focus to this week. Knew it would be a tough game. Pascoe Vale, tough to come and play at. So we did well. I think first half we kept it quite tight, and second half, a game like last week, we showed our quality and we're a bit more ruthless in the front third.
Important week coming up for us. 2 games, of course, the midweek and then, of course, the following Sunday as well. How are you guys going to prepare for that, given it was quite a physical game tonight?
Yeah, boys will take care of themselves, I think, very well over the weekend. We've all got a responsibility to do that. We've got training Monday, and now we look forward to Wednesday. People can keep talking about Oakley if they want, but ultimately it's all about us. And we focus on Bentley, going there, getting another 3 points, and just keep taking it week to week.
I've got the gaffer here with me, and we talked last Sunday about the disappointment of not picking up the 3 points, but tonight you really can't fault the guys. That was a fantastic effort.
Yeah, look, I mean, tremendous coming here. First half of the season, they gave us probably our hardest game at Lakeside, so coming here we knew it would be a real battle, but to win 3-0 on a night like tonight, it was fantastic.
Not many sides can take out Epifano, Timmins and Reid and be able to replace them with as much quality as we did tonight. It must be really nice to know the depth you've built up in this team can stand up.
Yeah, and it's about rotating it a little bit, so everyone gets the opportunity, and we don't get a bit stale. Lee did really well for us tonight, as did Bradley at left back. So it's an all-round team performance, but as we said all year, it's the squad that's going to get us over the line at the end.
And talking about that rotation, I'm guessing that's something we'll see again with another 2 games coming up on Wednesday and Sunday this week?
Yeah, I'd say we'll make a number of changes for Wednesday's game and then a number of changes for Sunday, so that, you know, it just spreads it right throughout the squad, but everyone has their fair share of the workload as well. We know at the start of the season when we're on fire and we play good football, we're a good side, but I think we've developed and we've become quite a close-knit group as well. And we know how to tough things out, you know, when it's required. We also can play a bit of football as well, so it becomes an all-round package, and I think we are a decent side now, you know.